welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do, as you can see, my bags here in the living room. So we're going to do what's in my golf bag. So I've got a few new clubs over the past couple of months. I showed you my new irons slightly when me and Megan went out to St Austell Golf Club. So I showed you those roughly. I didn't properly get into too much detail. But I've got a few other new features in the bag that we're going to go through today. Right, so we'll start at the bottom of the bag, excluding the putter. So we'll go with my wedges. So here I've got the Ping Glide wedges. I've got these in a 58, 54 and a 50 degree, all in 10 degrees of bounce. Had these wedges for about a year and I do really like them. Get a close up of them. A little bit dirty, but the grooves are still pretty good there. Shafts in my wedges, I've got KBS Tour Extra Stiff with a Golf Pride Tour Velvet grip. And shout out to Golf Pride for sending me down some grips as well, free of charge, which was very nice of them. So yeah, 58, 54 and a 50 degree in the Glides Black edition. Moving on to the irons, try and find an iron that's clean. These are the ones that I showed you all at St Austell. So I've got the Wilson Staff model blades. Really nice set of irons there. I've got it 4 to pitch and wedge. Again, KBS Tour Extra Stiff shafts, and again in the Tour Velvet corded Tour Velvet grips. Sorry. Yeah, got these 4 to pitch and wedge. Loving the feel of them. They're better than the irons I originally had. They just feel so much nicer. I've always been used to blades, and I went away from blades last year because I just wasn't playing much golf. And I thought, a bit of a cavity back, it will give me a little bit more forgiveness, but I just prefer these, the way they feel. So I'm really glad these are in the bag. So moving up, I've got my 2 iron. So this is a club potentially I'm going to be changing soon. It's the i500 Ping. It says 3 iron on it, it's not. I bent it to a 2 iron loft, so it might say 3 iron, but it's a 2 iron loft. Again, KBS Tour shaft. This one's in a lambkin called a grip, just one of my older grips, but it's in decent condition, so I don't need to change it. But yeah, this club potentially I might change. I'm not sure I like the feel of it that much. It goes a long way, but I'm not sure I like the feel, so I may change that in the coming months when we can actually get out again. 3 wood. This is a special club.
Oh, absolutely.
So I've got the Callaway Octane 3 wood. Some of you may recognise this from a tour pro called Henrik Stenson. This was a 3 wood that he used for years. I think his one's just recently caved in, so it's broken, but this is the same model of 3 wood that he had. I've got it in it's only a stiff shaft, not sure what it is, to be honest, in a Golf multi-compound grip. I nicked this off the head professional at Hale, Wayne Graham. I nicked it off him because I had a Ping G410 3, which was really nice, but it didn't quite fit my game. It just wasn't, the fly wasn't what I wanted basically, so I used that for a few months, didn't really get on with it. I've gone used this, nabbed it off Wayne, and to be honest, it's growing into probably the favourite club in the bag. I can fly it nice and low, I can hit it high, it goes miles. I just feel like I can do everything with it, so I absolutely love it, and it's turned into the favourite club in the bag, so glad Wayne doesn't play golf. Right, driver. Now I don't currently own this driver because I'm testing. Obviously the testing stopped at the minute because we're all on lockdown. But at the minute, this is the club that I'm testing. So I've got the Cobra Speed Zone driver, just a standard head in a 9 degree loft, lofted up to 10 degrees. Here I've got the weight, the heavy weight further forward, just to flatten out the flight a little bit. I've always hit driver unbelievably high, and that weight just helps flatten the ball fly out a little bit, drop the spin down. I've got it in a hazardous smoke shaft, extra stiff, 60 gram. I'll probably need a 70 gram if I get one. The 60 grams a little bit light. and just a standard Cobra grip. Really like the feel of this driver and the sound. I've also been testing the TaylorMade Sim, which goes miles. It goes a little bit further than this in my opinion. But to be honest, I'll be honest, I obviously get these slightly cheaper, but the Sim still for me is really expensive. This is like £150 cheaper. So is the Sim really worth it for £150? I don't know. But I've been testing this one, the Sim, which has impressed me, and the Callaway Maverick. So I'm flirting between all three, and it'll take me a little bit longer to kind of decide, but I do like this driver. Okay, so the latest addition to the bag, and I literally got this the day before the UK went into lockdown, so I haven't been able to use it at all. But I've got the new Odyssey Stroke Lab number 10. Ordered this a while ago, and it just took a long time to arrive. So yeah, I got this the day before lockdown started, so I haven't been able to take it on the golf course. I haven't done any practice here as well because I've not got a putting mat or anything like that, so I've not been able to practice with it, but it's such a nice looking putter in my opinion. I really like the way Odyssey have these graphite shafts as well. I like the feel of that, and I do quite like the grip. It's not for everybody, but I quite like this grip. Feels nice in my hands, and this putter just feels really, really stable. Feels like I can bring it back nice and straight and bring it through straight as well and hit good putts. So looking forward to using this out on the course, but for the minute it's going to have to stay in the bag. What else have I got in my bag? I have
Marlon the monkey?
Yeah, whatever his name is. Whoever wants to pick a name, comment below and pick a name for the monkey. I haven't got one for him yet. Nice sensible names please, nothing rude. So what have I got in my bag? I've got 2 alignment sticks. Now, I think everyone should have these. Why, Megan, you ask?
Why?
Because, one, when you're practicing on the range, for example, so you're not allowed to take these onto the golf courses. You can have them in your bag, but you're not allowed to take them out and use them. So whenever I'm practicing, I'll always put one down, at least one, and use that for my alignment. They're called alignment sticks for a reason. So if I'm hitting on the range, I'm also wanting to pick a target, whether it's a flag, any target you're aiming for. I'll put that alignment stick down, obviously along my target line, so every time that I'm hitting balls, I know that I'm aiming in the correct place every time. And if I'm practicing and I'm not 100% sure where I'm aiming, then that's a variable I can take out. I know that I'm aiming where I want to every time. If I hit it right, hit it left, I know that's something in my swing. Whereas I've had a lot of lessons where people are aiming 40 yards right of their intended target, and they're going, oh Jamie, I'm hitting it 30 yards right all the time. I'm missing my target right. And they're aiming further right than where they're actually missing it. So they think they're hitting a push or a block. In reality, they're aiming so far right, they're actually hitting a big pull. So it's so important. I urge all of my lessons to go out and buy some alignment sticks because I think it's one of the most important assets you can have in your bag. So at least one alignment stick, I would advise. So that's why I have mine, but never go out. What's on my bag? I have a pencil. The amount of times I usually don't have a pencil, it's very lucky I've got one because most of the time I'm playing competitions, I've got to ask for a pencil. I remember playing, a bit off topic, but I remember playing in the Algarve Pro Tour in Portugal, and at a big event, there was serious players playing, ex-European Tour players, and I was starting my round, had to mark the first score on the hole, and I didn't have a pencil. And I had to ask this pro, I didn't know, could I borrow a pencil? The look he gave me was just a disgust. You don't have a pencil, so always carry a pencil. What else have I got? I've also got balls. At the minute I'm using Pro V1s, just because Titus gave me a few. I've not been a ball tester massively. I've not been a massive ball tester. I've always used Titus really. I've flirted with the Strixon Dead Stars, which are a good ball and they're better price. And Callaway Chrome Softs, but I've not got on with them so much. I've got a club cleaner, needed, glove, tees, markers, Sharpie, ball marker. Always remember to mark your golf balls in competitions. That's a rule. What else have I got? Okay. I've got a obviously a woolly hat because I live in Cornwall and it's freezing cold 9 months of the year. Waterproofs, I'm not going to get them out, obviously. Water, and that's about it. Right, so actual bag wise, I've got the Ping Hoofer stand bag. I had as well as this one, I had a Ping tour bag, like a massive white one, but I just never used it. It was just a nightmare. It was getting in the way all the time, and I was constantly swapping bags over for competitions and playing, and it just wasn't worth it, so I sold it. This is nice and light. I prefer carrying, to be honest. Sometimes if I'm playing, I haven't played it for a long time, but 36 hole events, I'll put a trolley. But other than that, 18 holes, I'm strong enough to be able to just carry it and not worry too much. I think I've used Ping bags pretty much my whole life. They're a good bag. I think other than that, I think that's a wrap really, isn't it? That's it. Nothing else I've missed. But yeah, that's what's in my golf bag. I've got a few changes to make. Driver I'm still testing. Not sure about my 2-iron. But I don't think I'm really playing any events this year anyway, with the way things are going. But I can still do a bit of practice in the garden with our handmade net. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Post your comments about obviously the name of the monkey. Maybe give me some suggestions for the driver and the 2-iron, because I do want to test them a little bit more. But yes, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Actually, before I stop, I want to thank everyone first for watching the last 2 videos. The views have been up from my previous videos, and my subscriber count's going up as well, so it's great that people are enjoying the videos. I know that most of them, from looking at the analytics, aren't subscribed. I think it's like 58% of people who are watching aren't subscribed. So if you're that person and you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.